Space check, cleared.
All right, this is a momentous experiment, not only from the dank basement, from somewhere deep in the heart of Kentucky. We're trying to do a two-way review. Kentucky Snuff is on the other side on his camera, and I am here in the dank basement on mine, reviewing Old Mill Snuff's Limoncello to you, Michael.
Yeah, Limoncello, hello YouTube, Nasal Snuff review time. I still got a couple to upload, but this experiment takes precedence, so...
Yes, it does.
We're going to mess around with the space-time continuum a little bit.
Cool. I'm sorry I couldn't wait. I am now insufflating the limoncello.
That's perfectly okay. Preparing mine for insufflation.
Lemon pound cake in the tin. You're absolutely right. I'm getting some nice little Bernie burn putting it in my nose here.
If you really concentrate on, you get past that limoncello, I'm sure you'll smell the mint that's in there. And what smells like a little bit of honey as well.
Okay, I got the honey. The mint is more of a sensation, but I got to tell you this. I think I know one of Chef Daniel's culinary secrets, and it just hit me. I think where Pershel uses menthol to open the nose, I think Chef Daniel uses mint. I've tried maybe 8 of his creations now, maybe 9. And in many of them, mint sort of plays a key as a nose opener, as a refresher, gets you ready for the next scent. One thing I notice about this, and with his other snuffs as well, is they do work in layers. Flavors subside a little by little and reveal other flavors. It's like when you're chewing a very fancy multi-layered dessert or lasagna or something. You get a different taste as you go. And I think that's what's happening here. But I think the mint is really to open the nose. What do you think?
I have to agree, because as soon as it goes up my nose, I get that tingly, cooling sensation, and I can feel my airway open up a little bit. I breathe a little bit better.
So we may have discovered one of Chef Daniel's deeply hidden secrets. I love this, by the way, the limoncello. This is, we always talk about, you and I always talk about how much we love McChrystal's mild lemon because it's this nice, fresh, lemon scent. With this, you get that. There's nothing artificial about the lemon at all, but you also get that pound cake. I mean, I've got this delicious lemon-soaked sponge cake in my nose with a sprig of mint on the side and maybe some sort of a honey creme glaze. Not getting caramel from it by any means, but it's almost like he's taken a lemon bundt cake made with freshly squeezed, lemonade, and then topped it with sort of this honey glaze and a sprig of mint on the side. That's what I'm getting. This is marvelous. 5 out of 5 from my side, Michael.
I'm going to rate this also a 5 out of 5. Talk a little bit about the grind since, you can't. This is it's a medium fine grind. It has, if you ignore, all the additives, all the lemon zest and all that good stuff, you're getting a really nice Virginia tobacco out of this. So
what makes you think that? The color or the scent of it in your nose?
The scent of it.
Okay, let me try it again because I really was not getting. It's very heavily flavored. So let me see what I can come. I'm going to warm this a little bit too, Michael, between my thumb and forefinger. I was not getting much tobacco at all on my first couple of sniffs. Let me try this. I'm getting just that real strong lemon pound cake.
Yeah.
Wow. Let it develop while we talk a little bit more about Old Mill Snuffs in general. Now, right now, the only way to acquire these is by contacting him directly, oldmillsnuff@gmail.com. He will send you lovely PDFs detailing his many available creations. Comes out with a menu more or less every month of things that he's promoting, including some experimental snuffs and stuff. He takes his chef's training and his love of and knowledge of good food and turns it to snuff making. So certainly worth trying. What's the color of this, Michael?
This is it's a really light brown, very light brown.
Going with the lemony theme.
I want to touch on that PDF thing a little bit more because if you email him you take our advice, you go email snuff@gmail.com. He has a really long list that he came out for this month in November date, and I mean it's got a lot of things you can try. So if you're eager to jump on the train, you might want to do it now because people are going to eat this stuff up. This is a really popular homemade plant.
Yeah, homemade, but very, very professionally done, consistent batch to batch. I had some of the toast jelly from a previous, and I had some new toast jelly. It's fine. He's doing it right. As I said, he managed, was the boss of large restaurant kitchens and so on. So he knows how to keep consistency with his recipes. He's, that I hope he can do this for a very long time. Everything I've tried, I've enjoyed. Even some of the odder ones, the Scarborough Fare, which is parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and it was wonderful. So we'll see what happens here with Old Mill Snuff. But yeah, 5 out of 5 from my end. With Kentucky Snuff via Skype on the other end, we will post these simultaneously. I'm out for now. All I can say is I love this. I should have bought a much larger container of this Limoncello from Old Mill Artisan Snuffs. From the Dank Basement, this is Paul. Thanks for watching. Michael, will you sign off for the sake of my video and then do what you want with yours?
All right. First off, I'd like to thank you, Paul, for conducting this experiment. I'd like to thank Daniel because he really enjoys this format. We did this not the same way that we're doing now. We didn't run both cameras at once when we did a review of the toast and jelly. So we figured, why not do this again?
Yeah.
Because promoting Old Mill Snuff, it's really good thing. It's really good stuff. So don't take this as like an advertisement. He's just paying us off because this is really.
No,
really
I bought
good.
my stuff, brother. I buy my stuff. I know you do too. So,
right.
Yeah, this isn't the case of us representing a freebie and pimping his snuff for him. Absolutely not. By the way, real quick here, I am now getting the Virginia tobacco. I'm getting that freshly torn open pack of cigarettes that I remember from when I was a kid, opening a pack for my mom. The back drip on this is, at least in my case, it's mildly bitter and is now becoming kind of copious. No flavor at all.
That bitterness you're getting from the lemon zest because.
Well, that's definitely the taste.
I get the same thing.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Yes, it's definitely the pith of the lemon is what I'm tasting more than the zest. And that's sort of the flavor, of the back drip. So that's why I say mildly bitter, not totally unpleasant, but it is copious. There's quite a lot of it here. Anyway, from the Dank Basement, this is Uncle Squinty. Again, thank you, Michael, for the opportunity. Thank you, Chef Daniel, for the suggestion. Thank you all for watching. More snuff reviews to come. I hope we do more of this duo format. I'm done.
Music, cancel button, cancel button, cancel button, cancel button, cancel button, select image, dismiss tab, running application, below tab, close move 9 to 0, cancel button, tab, cancel button, to the shift tab, new speakers checkbox object, tab, finish button, to activate.